Melanie Williams is part of the sandwich generation. It's a term for people that are both taking care of their children and aging parents. Williams says when it comes to seniors and those suffering from dementia, like her mom, she said it's best to not correct them.
They say, though, if somebody doesn't remember that their spouse died, don't keep bringing it up. Just say, oh, I think they stepped out to go to the grocery store. They should be back. Because generally, the person with Alzheimer's or dementia will have moved on anyway shortly.
It's not only the person that has dementia or Alzheimer's that needs to be cared for, so does the caregiver, says Lynn Cabrera, who is the executive director of the Montana Alzheimer Association.
We call the epicenter of this disease. 2/3 of people with Alzheimer's are women, and predominantly women are the caregivers. It's the wives, it's the adult daughters, it's the daughters-in-law, and not to leave men out of the equation, but probably 75% of the direct impact is felt by women.
Due to the pandemic, many of the in-person support groups have been canceled, but there are still options for finding help and support.
24/7 helpline, and it's staffed night and day by care specialists and by licensed social workers.
Many other resources have turned to online, including Zoom-like meetings, which has allowed Montanans to tap into resources that are offered in larger cities right now from their own home. And why is that so important for that caregiver to ask help?
Over half of caregivers have early mortality. These are real numbers. And in, I think, 20% of the cases, the person providing the care will predecease the person for whom they're caring.
She also adds self-love and self-care is important.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
Yeah.
And we know that caregiving is exhausting. It's physically exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting.
In Helena, Phoenix O'Connor, MTN News.